has come to our family. You remember our venerable house? Opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor. I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor, fattened by decadence and luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnameable power. With relic and ritual, I've bent every effort towards the excavation and recovery of those long-buried secrets, exhausting what remained of our family fortune on swarthy workmen and sturdy shovels. At last, in the salt-soaked crags beneath the lowest foundations, we unearthed that damnable portal of antediluvian evil. Our every step unsettled the ancient earth. But we were in a realm of death and madness. In the end,
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I decided to do Darkest Dungeon. I wasn't sure what I was going to stream, but since it's going to be a week until I'm back, I figured, you know what, let's not leave everyone hanging too much. Plus, I couldn't honestly... I didn't want to start anything new. You know what I'm saying, before I went away? Waffle winner for Highwayman. Adventure Ari. Okay, thank you very much. So yeah. I'm still trying to get all the videos queued up, uploaded and ready to go. I low-key hate going away. Thomas CT, thank you for the resub, 131 months. Trying to... No, G, take a load off and enjoy a break. Well, no, I can't. I mean, I've got to have videos uploaded for while I'm away. Got to feed the algorithm. Got to feed the algorithm. My biggest problem was, or is, that Act 2 of Fallout London ends in 3 episodes, I think it is. So basically, I've got a gap in the timetable. Haven't seen Gopher since YouTube with Skyrim. Oh, that's over on Twitch for those of you watching on YouTube. Yeah. Skyrim. Which one, though? Like, are you talking OG Skyrim? Are we talking 2011? Or are we talking Skyrim Special Edition? Let's fill it with rants and mod reviews. Yeah, how am I going to fill it with those? I don't have a maid. I'm going to get back in a week's time and I've got nothing to fill the timetable. And I've still not got a complete plan as to what the hell I'm going to replace Fallout London with, or just whether I just go straight into more Fallout London. I'm half-half at the moment. Chasing the Echoes, thank you for the 10 euro super chat. Get yourself a pint while visit the mountain land. Yes. I will try to do that, thank you very much. I started watching the live streams because of the short rants prior to the Baldur's Gate 3. I'm so old, I think it was the modded one with the Orc run. Well, they've all been modded, but that was Steve, so that was probably 2012. Yes, that's OG Skyrim. Gopher, glad to see you still around. Thank you, Max Power. Yes, Jezagea, thank you for that resub. So yeah, I miss Will and Jack. I'm going to go watch them again. Oh. So I've got loads of things I want to do, but I don't want anything big. I don't want anything big before I get back to Fallout London. So it's kind of like This is why I'm tempted to get straight back into Fallout London. But I don't have anything ready, which is a big pain in the backside. I do have some Starfield that I basically did because of a review of something. But I haven't even started to even look at that, edit it together. So, I mean, I've got a ton of footage for, to use on the review. I'm hoping I can get that done tomorrow, so at least I get that out before I go away. I hope Gopher will be around for a long time yet. Well, I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. Evening all, I absolutely did not miss the notification for this because I was having a nap.
Welcome.
You're allowed to have a nap. Oh, nice one. Chasing the Echoes, gifting a sub to Immortal Voice. 193 gift subs from Chasing the Echoes. Good grief. That's a lot of gifted subs. Do you think they're going to tease Test 6 again this Sunday? No, why would they tease Test 6? I've heard we've seen gameplay footage for Witcher 4. I am really behind on my news. There's stuff going on here. It's a little... I don't want to get into it too much. There's stuff going on here. I'm a little discombobulated at the moment. Like I said, not really concrete plans. And I'm missing things. So I've heard Witcher 4's got gameplay footage released. It was only a tech demo. Well, it's something, isn't it? But what is this about? Teasing Test 6 on Sunday. What's happening on Sunday? Do you want a link for the UE5 thingy which for footage? If link it in Discord or something, I could probably Google it, can't I? I could probably Google it. Oh, is it the Xbox Showcase on Sunday? I'm going to be missing that. Sorry about that. I'm going to be missing that. Mark Clues, thank you for the $5 New Zealand dollar super chat. Well, I'm sure you'll work something out. I just think that rants and reviews still will be moderately faster to do. Rants, yes. Reviews, definitely not. Well, a single review probably takes less time than an entire Let's Play. But it takes a while. I mean, the review I'm doing for this Starfield mod, it's taken me several days just to finish the mod and get a bunch of footage, and I've done a script for it, and 2 minutes before I started the stream, I suddenly realised I'd forgotten to mention something, so I got to add to the script to it, and then I've got to edit everything together. Personally, I've given up hope on seeing Test 6 before I retire. I know, it does feel a bit like that, doesn't it? It does feel like that, I know. I'm next to certain I'm going to be in my 60s when I play it, which is sad. You post it on the lobby. Thank you. I mean, it's just... The biggest problem now, though, is it's been so long. And they've made a number of, shall we call them missteps along the way, that I'm not completely sure if they can pull this off. I'm just... Do you know... Does anyone know what I mean? I'm looking... And I don't mean they can't make a game that's pretty much standard BGS fare. I just don't think it's going to be... I think they're probably already feeling the pressure to use something like Unreal and then do more for Test 6. And honestly, I'm a little nervous that they're not going to do enough or they're going to make another misstep. Because it's been 19 years. I think it's going to be 2030, you say. But even if it was next year, it'd be 15 years. People have sort of, A, raised their expectations, but also, B, lowered their expectations in anticipation of dunking on Bethesda. I've just got this slight feeling of dread, like with Half-Life 3. Valve can never satisfy the expectation. It's true though, isn't it? It's kind of true. Whatever comes out now from Valve Half-Life wise, it's not going to be enough. You know what I'm saying? Whereas if they just released Elder Scrolls 6 in about 2018, 2019, it could have just been a step forward from Skyrim, but basically very similar. You know what I'm saying? If Starfield had been Skyrim, the improvements they made on the lighting, the animation, a few other areas, if they'd have just done that, but it was Elder Scrolls and it was 2020, 2021 or something, I think, you know, it'd have been like way to go. But after Fallout 76, and I know there are people who love it, but let's face it, that's divided their fan base. And then Starfield, I think now, literally, there's probably about half the gaming community that are following Bethesda who are doing so hoping they're gonna screw up. That's how I feel. I feel like some people have just got so much invested in dunking on them, and I've got a feeling Bethesda are nervous about that. I have no insider information, by the way. That is just literally me speculating. Honestly, even Fallout 4 might have divided a little. Yes, but what I will say is Starfield showed me they'd learned their lessons from Fallout 4. There's plenty to criticize with Starfield, but they definitely reversed some of the problems I had with Fallout 4. Voice protagonist, the way they did dialogue, that 4 dialogue, yes, no, yes, maybe thing. They reversed all that, and they took things in a good direction. If they'd have made Elder Scrolls on the Starfield engine, as in the render engine, but it had been core Elder Scrolls game with the dialogue system they had in Starfield, I genuinely feel it would have been better received. You know, with a handcrafted, non-procedurally generated world, obviously. But, you know, Starfield's problems are not the same as Fallout 4's problems, which in itself gives me hope. It means if they've learned their mistakes from Fallout 4, which they seem to have done to some degree, the major ones, but they also made some mistakes in Starfield, or at least didn't hit the nail for the sort of games they make. So we've got to hope now they learn the lessons from those as well. I have to see. I mean, it's just. People are saying there's going to be a Fallout 3 remaster as well. You're guessing 2026 for Test 6. I hope you're right, Ocean. I will be over the moon. 2026, I will be dancing for joy if we get Elder Scrolls 2026. Not sure I'll have time for it in the timetable. I probably won't do a Let's Play of it straight away. I'll probably play through it on my own and just start modding. And then once I know the game inside out, I'll do a modded Let's Play. I'm not doing what I did in Starfield again. There's a court document. It leaked. Oh, yeah. But what they want to do and what they will do are radically different things. I mean, weren't people predicting 2020 for the Fallout 3 remake? Now they're saying we might get that this year. I don't know if they've expanded their premises and their development teams more. But as far as I know, they're still working on some DLC for Starfield. Which means whilst they are working on Elder Scrolls 6 now, they're still not, like, 100% on it. I find it almost inconceivable that we're going to get a Starfield DLC maybe this year and then Elder Scrolls 6 next year? No. The Oblivion one was supposed to be released in 2023, so that's already 2 years late. If we get something like that for Fallout 3 this year, that would be kind of cool. But again, what they plan or would like to do sort of documents versus what they actually deliver and when they deliver is another thing. I just feel 2026 is just people priming themselves for disappointment, and I'd hate that. Still ranting. I am not ranting. You missed putting a question mark on the Oblivion release. Oh, okay. So yeah. How do I feel on Cyberpunk 2 being in pre-production phase? Is it definitely? If so, I feel good about that. Fallout remake close to the release of the second season of Amazon series would be great. Yeah, I mean, it would make financial sense to do that. It would definitely make sense. Nails, thank you for the resub. 120 months, look at that. 10 years. 10 years, Nails. I'd rather it be delayed and have a great game than a horrible game at release like Cyberpunk and great after 2 to 3 years of patching. I completely agree. Oh, well, I don't agree that Cyberpunk was a horrible game at release, but then I was playing it on a top-end PC. It was a great game at release for me on my PC that could run it with all the bells and whistles. It had a host of flaws, and I've done videos on it. And, you know, it fell short of what it could have been, in my opinion. And yes, after 2 to 3 years, they managed to knock it out of the park. So they would have been better off waiting 2 years to release it. Absolutely. Nail it perfect at the beginning. And please don't come at me and say, how could you say it was good when it released? So many people couldn't play it. I'm just saying, for me. So the game was like, it wasn't in its best form. But if it ran and it didn't have all the bugs and glitches that consoles were having, it was still a great game. Well, it was still a very, very good game. But yes, absolutely should have waited 2 years. I could have happily waited for 2 years and then got Cyberpunk 2.0. I mean, it was phenomenal. Personally, I think a remake of New Vegas with Season 2, since that's where it's going to be placed. Yeah, but surely a New Vegas remake would be a little more difficult. The document shows Test 6 in 2024. Plus 2 COVID delay, 2026. Yeah, I'm still not convinced COVID delayed everything by 2 years. People said that about Starfield. I am not. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. 2 years? What did people do for 2 years? What did people do for 2 years? We had shutdowns for a few weeks at a time, maybe 6 weeks or something. But after a few months, pretty much everyone got used to working at home. And I gotta tell you right now, a development studio like that should have had the technical wherewithal to make sure all of their team were up and running. I would have said 6 months max delay. Max. Now, I understand they'll probably have used COVID as an excuse and said, oh, yes, no, we needed a 2-year delay. But I'm really not just skeptical, I'm kind of giggling and laughing and don't believe a word of it. That's kind of more of a matter of, phew, we got an excuse, right, let's delay it, let's work on that lighting and render engine for crying out loud. That's what I think. And I think more than Bethesda did that. I think there's a lot of companies making stuff probably stretched it and actually, and honestly, I think they should have. Use the excuse. If you think to yourself, ooh, we've now got a perfect excuse to take an extra 1.5 years on this and that'll make it better, that shows you know it should be better. So I'm all up for that. The fact that they dragged it out for 2 years, bravo, well done. But yeah, the remake of Fallout New Vegas. Because it's not Bethesda, they would have to probably involve Obsidian, but I mean, it's all Microsoft, so it would be possible. It would be possible. A New Vegas remaster would be kind of cool, although I'd worry that it'd look prettier than, say, Tale of Two Wastelands, but it would run worse. For those of you that don't know, Tale of Two Wastelands is a mod that basically brings the Fallout 3 game into the Fallout New Vegas engine. But it's got a huge number of mods backing it up. Very technical ones. And I just, well, we'll see. We'll see. Look, I mean, I mean, New Vegas was pretty good anyway. So I guess the modding community did move pretty quickly on the Oblivion remaster. We got a script extender soon, so maybe they would speed it up really, really quickly. But then, of course, if Fallout New Vegas was the remaster, it'd be very difficult to get a Tale of Two Wastelands equivalent. Maybe we'd get the Fallout 3 remaster, but the Fallout 3 remaster, if it used the original Fallout 3 engine, well, it wouldn't have things like iron sights and stuff like that, so I still think I prefer Fallout New Vegas. New Vegas with UE5 starting. Gotta walk. I want the Fallout TV series to be good, but they'll probably Bethesda it. The TV series seemed pretty good so far. And again, I mean, because it's not really Bethesda doing it, I think we're probably safe. How about TTW EU5 remake? I mean, you think tests will release with modding tools soon after, like Skyrim, or will they be delayed like Starfield? Skyrim was delayed 6 weeks, I believe, if memory serves. It'll probably be a little longer than that, but not necessarily. I mean, okay. If I'm right about all of these remasters being a bit of a test for them to switch render engines, there might be a big delay on the modding tools coming out for Elder Scrolls 6. I can't predict anything though, because we don't have modding tools for Oblivion Remaster. Are they going to make them for future games if they do something similar? I don't know. This is the whole uncertainty now that they may well have decided to switch engines. If they switch to Unreal, we may have to do a lot of the modding in the Unreal engine, and I don't know whether they will release in-house tools for that, or how well it'll all work together. I know Oblivion Remaster's modding scene's been pretty good. They've moved a lot faster than I imagined. I will be completely honest with you. They really stepped up. But it is probably a very different skill set. So, don't know. And again, it all depends on how they do it. If they do decide to use something like Unreal Engine, are they going to get a third party to do that side of things for them? Or are they going to learn Unreal in-house, in which case they'll make their own tools, in which case they'll probably have the option to release modding tools. I would still think it would take a while longer than it did for Skyrim. You also have to consider the creation system they've got now. If they're going to want to implement that, they may delay the tools to coincide with that. They seem to be doing that now, which is bloody annoying, but hey. Todd Howard also said Starfield wasn't fun to play until about a year before launch. Yeah, some people would argue it still isn't. I don't agree with them, but yeah. So, anyway, well, we'll find out what's on the horizon for Bethesda on Sunday, I guess. I probably won't, though. I will have just arrived in the UK, and seeing as we're getting up at 3 in the morning to start travelling, I'm probably going to be exhausted. Todd loves Indigo, by the way. Well, that's nice to know, but is Todd doing anything with that love? Is Todd telling his team, hey, I want companions like Indigo? We're still trying to figure out the... Is that the joy of the remaster modding? The hybrid system, including the Game Bureau engine for persistent references, it's a bit of a Frankenstein system right now. Yeah, Avery, thank you. That's what I expected. I've been stunned at how well this Frankenstein system is already lurching around. So kudos to the modding community for that. Kudos. Figure out a lot of the remaster modding. That makes more sense. Thank you. Yes. So yeah, Sunday. I'll probably try and grab some highlights or something, see what's announced. But I've got some stuff I need to do while over there. Also, a thing I posted was Dishonored 3. Dishonored 3 is on the list. Wouldn't mind playing that. It would be nice to see Arcane get a win. And they can't go wrong, really, with Dishonored 3. So yeah. All right. Well, there you go. We've had a lot of wandering around and chatting. All right. Let's week 31. Loot run. Was it a loot run? It was a loot run. Hello, Gopher. Hope your voice is all right.
You will know
it is better.
I
Still feel it on the edge. Gotta be careful. All right, guys. What had I decided I was doing? It wasn't a boss, was it? It wasn't a boss. It was either a short loot run or... I don't remember what oh my god, I am getting old. I need loot run to do. Didn't I want to train some noobles? Loot run, you think? No prepared party this time. No, we didn't. It was a loot run, but what? Was it a short loot run? Just a short loot run? With I don't really have... My antiquarians are... sort of high level now. We hadn't decided. Yeah, if we're doing a loot run on a short, we definitely want to bring Cindy. It's a crap thing. Was there any of these that we said, ooh, we absolutely need that? I can't remember. I feel like we should do a boss as well. We got a new highwayman. We do. So let's go. Oh, and he's level 2 as well. All right. And the name of the new highwayman was Adventure something? Harry. Adventure Harry. Won the waffle and is our new highwayman. Yeah, this is not bad. Oh, stun resistance. All right. Let's get you in there.
Elusive, evasive,
Okay.
persistent. Righteous traits for a rogue.
If you say so. So I'm thinking we should take him out. And I think we want to raise the level of Moonalm. And then we need a tank. Abomination can tank, can't he? Abomination can tank. Highwayman for a bit of damage. He's got all of his stuff pimped out as well. Look at that. And so is he. Do we have more level 1s? No, we've got one level 1, Moonalm. Abomination not at position 1, though. Oh, really? Oh, right, yeah, so... Okay. Then... Tank-wise, we're a little... Flagellant, maybe? He has to... At position 1, he has to immediately transform. Which would be okay, wouldn't it? Or is that going to cause way too much bloody stress? Well, we could do... Flagellant, then. Oh. Where are we actually doing? Oh, are we just doing a quick short one? A quick short money run? Wheeled? For a short run, it'll be alright. Oh, what? With the Abomination? Just keep transforming all the time? Don't you need a healer? Oh, right. He can heal a little, but not much. Yeah, probably need a bloody healer. Grisenfall, probably, then. Instead of our new highwayman. Can he go in? No, he needs to be in... He needs to be in that position. Yeah, there's not really a lot of people that can do healing. Grisenfall, basically. Is he okay in position 2? He is. Alright, I'll do. Alright. So we'll do that. We'll do this. And... Wheeled. Wheeled is... mushrooms? Right. How many of everything do I need? Is that enough for a short run? Wheeled is fungi, yeah. What else would we need? Is 8 and 6 okay for a short run? Oh. Trinkets! Antiquarium. Trinket. There. Keep you alive. Plague Doctor. Extra stun and blight. Oh, you know what? Liking that. You could go dark on a short run if traits allow it. Okay, well, let's have a look. Enlightened, mercurial, slow reflexes, anemic, diurnal, night owl. Night owl? But she's an early riser, so she does better with torches. He probably does better without. Okay, he's okay. Let's have a look at the trinkets for him. Eldritch. Do mushrooms count as Eldritch? They do, don't they? I think they do. Abomination. Protection and minus speed. Does he even have? He has 0 protection. Common virtue. What should the abomination have? I mean, a bit of protection might not go amiss, in as he is our tank. And then we got 1 trinket each. Question: are any of them any good with a trap? Maybe I'll just give her the book as well. Oh. Wait a minute. Don't they have a nice buff? She has a nice buff. You know what I'm going to give her? I'm going to give her a speed boost as well. Bandages, anti-venom, and shovel. Yeah, alright, but how many bandages, anti-venom, and shovels? Do I need more than 2? Maybe I need 3? Oh, okay. What about skeleton keys? Wield has curios for all items except torches. So it doesn't have scroll. So if we do a dark run, we can pretty much ditch all the torches, is what you're saying. If we're doing a dark run, we just ditch the torches and we want 3 of everything. But like so. Alright, and that's it. Dark run, 8 food, antiquarium. You could easily have 2 obstructions and 2 graves. On a short run? Alright. Okay. It's expensive though, 250. The cost is low. It's 250. Shovels are 250. One of the most expensive things there, isn't it? I mean, it is the most expensive there. Alright, let's do it.
I knew all these.
Shall I use the light while we've got it?
As my own ambitions.
Or do I just immediately go dark? What do we think? Immediately go dark, right? I mean, one advantage is I don't use torches, but snuff it. Snuffed.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
Alright. For 90% of the rooms, I've got to do at least 1 backtrack. Yeah, I'm going to do this one. Antiquarium. The sound effects are really quite something. Journal page, you know that's getting dropped. Loot on backtrack. Well, yeah, although at this point... Okay. Dodge. So that transforms, and this is just healing, right? Transforms. Oh, on a dark run with him transforming all the time. These guys are going to be psychological wrecks. Yeah, I did not think this through well, did I? They're going to be wrecks. They're going to be absolutely just totally. Cindy will indeed be crazy. And she is, in fact, bleeding. Alright, no, let's have that. Okay. Weakened curse. Demon's pull. We want to just keep as few of them attacking as possible. This should.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
I thought you'd remove the abomination because he wasn't good for first place. We did, but then everyone said, well, you know what, who cares, right? Sort of thing. That was the general cure blight bleed. Oh. Actually, save me a bandage. Stun resist, weakening curse. And get all that dodge going. One person said it would be okay. Oh, well. Jeez. Getting a bit of bleeding going on. Wow. They don't like her. Let's stun that one. That one's got a minus damage anyway. Cure bleed. Oh, I tell you what. Oh, it's only one, isn't it? It is only one. Cure the bleed on her. Light. She can heal. Oh, it cured the bleed on himself. Wait, does it do both? It self-cures and it cures someone else. I didn't notice. Good to know, good to know. And then that should be.
Another one falls. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Unlocked. No, we don't use anything on this.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
PD cures himself and a companion. Really good to know. That makes him potentially at least a good backup healer. Ew, maggots and spark. No, no, no. Okay, well. Transform. Look at the stress. This was such a bad idea. This was such a bad idea. Got a sanitarium. Wait. Oh, he doesn't even get any attacks from there. There's nothing that lets him move forward. Crap. Light grenade at Goblin. Oh, actually, no, it can be hit with light. Nah, start with stun. Oh, we start with the stun. This Loki sucks. You know what? There's some blight going on now. No. Oh, blight resist. Ah, right. Oh, what was that? He's diseased. Brilliant. Moonalm is diseased and unbelievably stressed. Oh my god. No, it does do blight, doesn't it? It does blight as well. Aha! Right, now we got two, but right. So, heal him, please. Forward one.
Be gone, fiend.
Okay. Got him back at the front at least. Plague Doctor can... Let's have a look. It's not that much, is it? I'd say, you know what? End that one.
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
This cures light and bleed on you and self. That's quite nice. It's down 6 though. Wow, they do not like him. And he's stunned, as well as diseased. And now, just...
Another abomination, cleansed from our lands.
Okay. So, gotta remember he's in a little trouble. Right. No, wait. Default party order. Oh, wow. Right, I mean, might as well. Not really getting a lot of money on this run. I mean, granted, I'm not that far into it, but...
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
No, not a fortune, but... Okay, what is that? Do I ignore this? Do I set... I can't set fire to it. Well, actually, I've got one torch. I would change party order if you don't want to stress PD out. Why? Is he better off in the back position then? Is he better off there? That's holy water. What does it do? Slow reflexes, mercurial, and lighten. Does it get rid of a negative trait? I'm going to click on it. No. It adds a quirk. So who do I want to add a quirk to? Okay. Abomination in second slot. Right, but who's in first slot then? Not the occultist. Oh. The effigy lashes out and rejects. Oh, I was supposed to use the holy water on that. Did I gain another one? Did I gain another negative? Did I get a negative one? Just a bleed? Okay. That's not a big problem. Alright, fine. Yeah, okay. Don't make it a habit to forget the... Yeah, but everyone's telling me I need... Everyone's telling me I need to have my occultist in position 1? Okay. Alright. That feels very counterintuitive, guys. Give him the blade. Give him what blade? You mean sacrificial stab? How do I do that from here? I mean, he's got the exact same skill set from there. Okay. That a bit strange. Okay. I don't know if I should check that room. It's going to mean more backtracking, so let's not.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption.
Switch the pull with the other
Malformed
curse?
With misintent.
Oh. Right. Because... yeah, the pull won't do anything. Okay. Is that just so that the abomination doesn't have to keep stressing everyone out? Not doing any scouting. Is that because we're on a no torch run? I really don't feel like we've made a huge amount of cash here at all.
Exception,
okay.
and not the rule.
You know, this point... oh no, you know what? I can... right. Use this and use holy water. Hard-skinned. I feel like locking that one in place would be a good idea for an abomination. I feel like that's one to lock in place. Wow, we're just getting a whole heap of... not a lot, really. No reason not to. This is a bad one, right? This is a... isn't this like a summon you somewhere really, really stupidly bad, and I have a very, very bad party for it? Oh, what? No, I give... I literally give up. She can't even do the whole... oh, for God. Yeah, this is just... I don't even know at this point what to do with him. What? Are you kidding me? Take me! I'm sorry, but I'm transforming him. I don't care how stressed they get. At this point, we're gonna die. I just need to use that to get him forward. On those two. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, just...
and frailty finally claim their due.
And we're gonna make a loss in money, aren't we? We're actually gonna leave here with less money than we started. And I'm gonna have to spend a fortune de-stressing these people. Oh, three, and I made her bleed more. Wow, at least we got him at the front, but he's all the way at the back.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
A negative loot run. You think that's the first? Probably. Okay, he's debuffed to hell. Oh my god! Look at the bleeding!
How quickly the tide turns.
Oh, well, that's just phenomenal. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna definitely use that one. And then... Please, cure him for more than you... Oh, thank God for that. Let's have a look. 2 for 2. Get the... Alright, the blight's now gone up a little bit. So... Got him stunned. Holy crap. 5 damage for 4 rounds. Fix someone. You are down 12. Self. Oh, I don't even know how. Oh my god, how bad? How bad? I don't even know how bad the rolls are. How little healing has he done? Yeah, might as well just try and get rid of the bleed. Oh, for God, my giant. Vigorous.
Adversity can foster hope.
Okay, nice.
And resilience.
Oh my god, why does it feel like this? Fight is taking longer than a long dungeon would. heal him. Oh, thank you. A decent number.
A victory.
Oh my god.
Perhaps the turning point.
Protection. I don't like the speed, but right now I need all the protection. All right. First thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and... Okay, that was the default. That's the default, right? And we decided we were going to go with that for some bizarro reason. I've got so little money. This may be the worst loot run that has ever happened. I'm actually making a loss, aren't I? I am. Okay, bandages. Anti-loot run. Literally, that is it. And the amount of money I've got to spend on these guys is staggering. He is going to be in curing disease, the stress. She's going to be in stress relief forever. And I'm supposed to be locking one of them in. I think it was him. I mean, holy. Well, at least we get buffs going. Yeah, I probably...
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Wait, she's... Okay, can't stun again. But what we can do is debuff. Minus damage, minus protection's not brilliant. Stun again is pointless. This does less damage but marks them and also makes it hard for them to dodge. Usually I go for dodge, but I just want to try and make sure we get... She should die on her next turn.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving. Oh, fearful. Oh, the wrong one. That was definitely the wrong one. Oh, come on. Right, okay. Right, that's got some blight on you as well. Noxious blast. Okay, that, you right, I was going to say, you will die. You're coming out the stun. This is how a life is taken.
And...
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
All right,
Success
first
so
thing to
clearly
drop is the journal page.
Or is it merely a trick?
Can't believe I need those. And then it's torches, obviously. Wow. Like, wow.
ports and roads bring soldiers and supplies. Let them arrive unharried.
The amount of money I'm spending in the sanitarium? Probably like, oh my god. So you're diseased as well? I'm just... Okay, she does not want to go on a no-torch run ever again. Can we blame her? Can we really blame her? Hmm?
There is indeed no better place for those in search of rarities and forgotten lore.
Oh, we got two. We got a level 0 antiquarium and a level 0 antiquarium. Okay then, and what else do we have? Oh, we got 2 more level 2s. We got... How many of these have I got? I think I've only got 1 grave robber and 1 man-at-arms. And we've got 2 level 2s. Okay, before I do bloody anything. Now, I wanted my abomination. I wanted him to lock something in. Where is he? But should I cure the tapeworm first? It's just, I kind of want to... Stun resist, unquiet mind, winded. I wanted to lock that in, right? I suppose at the moment it's not as important as curing the bloody tapeworm. I need to remember, though. I need to remember. Who else? Did anyone else have quirks I wanted to lock in place or remove? Can anyone remember if there was anything I absolutely needed to lock in? I don't think... Hard noggin, no. Oh god. Just got a lot of negatives as angry. How has Darko remained that? Oh, slow reflexes is not great, is it? Is it worth removing that one? -1? Is -1 worth removing, or is that just too little? We're not doing no torch runs with her. That's, I think, we believe Nikki D's got hard-skinned. Ah, right, yes. Yeah, it's probably worth locking that one in, isn't it? But what about slow reflexes? Remove it? No. I mean, speed is just a nice thing, but -1 speed is not. Oh, have I got 2 men-at-arms already? Okay. I mean... It's just... That's expensive. That is a very expensive one. Good lord, the money you're spending. I know. Is it worth... Is it worth 10% protection on Nikki D, though? She's not... She's not exactly a tank. She's a dodge tank, so no. Okay. Okay. Rueful Crumb has got... I can handle all of these. Grisenfowl. Ocean Gaming. Definitely got a lot of issues there. Lazy Eye was actually almost a good one there. Precise Slugger is the damage skill. Oh, didn't we actually say that basically... Was it Precise Striker was actually a good one for Minister Paranoia? Viper Pro, Man-at-Arms, Flawed Release. Oh, minus critical on range skills? Could that be an issue? I mean, he doesn't do... Most of his range skills are not really damage-based, are they? He's mostly melee. So probably not really that big of a problem. Nocturnal? -2 speed if torch above 75. I feel like that one could be a minor issue, and it's only 750 to remove. Scriptorium, night blindness. I'm less worried about people who don't want to do no torch runs at the moment, strangely enough. Oh, we've actually got... Right, that's a musketeer. Okay. Tuckered out. Master Wolf. Oh, yeah, we do have 2 men-at-arms, don't we? Only level 1, unfortunately. I think 3 of them's just too many, though, don't you? Alright, so basically then, I don't need anyone else in here. What I do need is... Okay, Abby. Cindy's crazy. We'll only meditate. And Grisenthal may not meditate. Alright. So... Yeah. Lower money now than when I started. Maybe replace the level 1 with level 2. We'll spare you the upgrade costs. No, no, no. We don't replace people. We don't replace people. That is not done. So, I think then if we've got 2 men-at-arms, we do. But we don't have 2 grave robbers. Is it worth getting a second grave robber then? Oh, we need to cure that. And maybe lock that in. Or that. Yeah. Yeah, the experiences, religious visions, and delusions I want to kill. All right then. We need to do a waffle. We need to do a waffle. How are we waffling? Moderators, how do you want to do it? Discord again? Are we Discord waffling? Yeah, I feel like I get her, but put her straight in the sanatorium, remove Hyromania, and lock at least one of those in. Discord. Anyone who is a subscriber on Twitch, a member on YouTube, or a patron over on Patreon, make sure you are on the backer channel on our Discord server, where you may now raffle yourself, or waffle as we call it, for the privilege of being horribly mangled, driven insane, and possibly killed for me. I'm going to take a quick break. See you guys in a few minutes. Okay, I'm back. Do we have... Chasing the Echoes is the new sacrifice. Here we go. Chasing the Echoes. Oh, maybe we should take her straight out on a mission then, rather than, you know, put her in the sanitarium.
To those with a keen eye, gold gleams like a dagger's
Echoes
point.
is fine. You want to be called Echoes? I can do that. Okay. Alright, well, okay, but I definitely... treatment ward. We want... Experiences... Right, we definitely want to kill that. We certainly don't want that. Night blindness I'll live with. On guard. Can we do more than what? No, we can't. I would be very tempted to also lock in quick draw. I really would be tempted to lock in quick draw. Because this would mean the first round, you just definitely go first. I mean, it's not a big thing because it's only with the first round, but I think sometimes the first round could be like a decider. Alright, now I'm back to less money than I started with today. So, what are we doing then? Houndmaster Cudgel, Holy Relics, All Saints Day. Should we do another short money run? Damage Stone. Got a lot of short things. Yeah, so we seem to have quite a couple of short ones. Actually, we've even got a veteran short one for a life crystal. A long veteran for the flagellant Eternity's collar. That looks really specific. Another money run seems like a must. We got the Eldritch Slayer's ring. Minus dodge, but 25% damage versus Eldritch. I mean... Could it be worth doing a veteran run for money? Or should I continue to keep doing the low level people? Or do I actually need to keep some of them at low level? Yeah, this looks nice for a leper if we're doing a mission a run with... Okay, but there is also this one. I haven't done a collection one in a while. But I feel like... Right, we're either going to do... Plus damage, minus speed, plus strength. We're either going to be doing a boss run... Oh, we got a lot of these legendary braces for some reason. Collection for the money. Well, wait a minute. Does the collection give us money? Surely they're very hard to get money, because you've got to... You want a team of disposable people so you can dump them after the mission. Clearly you need the braces. I'm not saying I don't, but what about a money run? A veteran money run. Someone did say, though, I get money for this?
Welcome.
Hey, Kaichu! Thank you for the resub over on Twitch. I mean, why would All Saints Day get me money? Does that get me money? Nibbanin said, let's do a collection. Oh. He said, let's do a collection for the money and bonus event thing. Does collection... Isn't a collection run hard to make money, guys? Because you need 3 slots just for the collectibles. It will get you a bonus damage for the next run, the Saints Day. But it won't get me money, will it? There's not a good way to get money, so... Not a good money run is what I'm saying. No. So Beth... But you get bonus damage for the next Ruins run. So you don't actually have to use it immediately. You could get a bonus for damage on this. And then wait until there's a good Ruins run and go do that. No one's weighing in on the idea of doing a veterans money run, so I'm going to assume that's a terrible idea and do it anyway because no one's listening to me. How about that? You do a boss run immediately after Saints Day. Ah, right. But it's only if you do Ruins. But we still need money, right? Are we all in agreement that I should still be doing money runs because I suck at finances? Yes, good. Right, and this looks like a decent group of individuals. I have got bleed skill chance. Plus stress if torch over 75. Plus 10 accuracy if torch. Oh, wait, whoa, whoa. Is that worth it? Plus accuracy? I need to sell some of these trinkets, don't I? How do I sell trinkets? Oh no, I sell them from here actually. I don't need these, so shift. Okay. Any others doubled? Yes. Is there a time when you will need 2 of these? In fact, is there a time I'll ever even need 1 of these? You know, a certain run where you've just got to max out your blight resist or something. Grave robber pouch, you have 2. Yeah. I feel like some of these are just things I'll never use anyway. Let's get some extra money. Okay, so... Oh. While we're here... This is the... Wait. Where's... Right, that's the group. Let's just take a quick check. 333, they're all 3, and I don't have anything above 3, do I? I can't do anything above 3 because I need to unlock. Alright, so no point there. What about skills? 3... At least the ones I'm using are all 3. We could try and figure out better ones. We've even got a 4 there. Get down. Buff self. Okay. That moves her back. That would have been nice in the last one, wouldn't it? That would have been nice in the last one. Feel like I want that. In which case, though, do I want to boost it a little? Yes. I don't know why I did that. I'm never going to stab with it. I'm never going to bloody stab with it. Mind you, I might. Some people think that's a decent option, so... Alright. Antiquarium, we want you to stay alive, so we will give you this. Vestal. Vestal. This is FK. She's going to want the boots, isn't she? She's going to use... Do you want the boots? She will want the boots. But what about healing? I feel like she needs some healing. Our highwayman can have extra crit, but extra stress as well. Is that worth it? Extra criticals? He does have a good crit chance, doesn't he? I mean, it's not a terrible option. No, I want him to be at dodge, that's for sure. Only Ocean wants the boots. Oh, does FK not want the boots? Okay, we'll go for healing then. I'm trying to remember. There was another healing one, I believe. This one. Okay, so 1 slot free, no slots free. 1 slot free, 1 slot free. That just boosts the accuracy as long as we keep the torch going, right? I don't know if that's a good option, but I'm planning on keeping the torch going, so a bit of extra accuracy and less stress, always good. Right, there you go. And I just want to make sure I've got the trinket thing. Yes. So, provisions. We're in the ruins. Is that the right amount? Do I need any more of something? Holy water and keys. 1 more holy water and 1 more key? Or it is a medium veteran. Or is 3 enough? Less stress plus... I think this is enough. Alright then, let's... Oh, it's like those. That way round. And... don't forget the possibility of a secret room. Are you saying I want 1 more key? 3 keys is enough, right? Even with a secret room? You rarely get more... Yeah, no, you know what? We need money. Let's not spend more money than we bloody well... gain. Doomadoo! Good evening to you too. Do the ruins need anti-venom? Oh, probably not, now that I think about it.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
Okay, so 100% of room battles. I'm thinking we go here and then here. Hopefully it'll give us something and then we can go across here. That's... best plan I can come up with. I tell you what, the other thing with no torch runs, they're just stressful because of the sound effects. This is almost pleasant, he says, getting stabbed. Should have kept my mouth shut, shouldn't I? I mean, really? Oh, I didn't bring the trap and scouting book. Probably a mistake. Okay. Let's get the dodge going. +9 dodge. Riposte is always a good one, isn't it? We've got... Oh no, bypass stealth. Don't... Do I need bypass stealth? Don't think I do.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Breakthrough one. If it bleeds, that one goes forward. That moves him forward, which could be good, but actually, I mean, it'll end her. And it was she got 7. Damage modification 50%. Would that do? It could kill. It could kill.
Press this
Yes.
advantage. Give them no quarter.
Oh, that was a nice hit. Oh, okay. Yeah, I wanted to kill this one as well, though, so I figured that was just the best option. Okay, bit of healing is possible. Oh, she can't stun that far back. So... No, you know what? Right, we've now got 18 dodge buff, and now you can swan. Oh!
Obliterated.
Oh, you're gonna hit him? He's got riposte.
Dizzying blow.
Foolish!
To body and brain.
I almost want to hold off so we get a heal going, but... Oh, no. Meh. Right. None of these cure. I should have kept the cure one. Alright, doesn't matter. I guess that's gonna kill it though. Oh no. Oh!
Continue the
That is!
Destroy them all.
Okay, off to a good start. Right, so this is a night. Ornate sarcophagus slightly ajar. I'm thinking key, shovel. Yeah, I'm thinking key or shovel. I mean, nothing? Nothing. Okay. Actually, yeah, no, that does make sense. I mean, it said slightly ajar. Shouldn't be that hard to shove it off, right?
Packs laden
And
with loot
we're already...
often low on supplies.
We're already very close to the whole... Oh my god, what am I gonna do phase. Okay, okay. Room battle with Curio? Oh, I've got to do that one anyway. I was going to say I'm tempted to go there. It's not a do 90%. It's complete 100% of the battle, so...
If only treasure could staunch the flow of
here we are.
otherworldly
Already.
corruption.
For crying out loud. Oh! I need to... right, we've got to start doing the whole do not pick things up and just go back when we're done, right? Drop the anti-venom... What, already? I was actually thinking torch. I'm thinking right now torch. Is the antivenom really not useful for anything? Nothing. It does nothing in the ruins, so I just wasted money there. All right. Now, don't let me... got a trap. I see it. As far as I'm concerned, once we get to the end, I know we might have to do a lot of backtracking, but that's probably preferable. They'll all go mad, but we'll get way more... Oh, no, you can actually have random battles, can't you, when backtracking? Okay, anyway. Who is 80, 100? Ah, yes, you are. And hunger checks. Right, but I almost don't care about hunger checks once we've completed all the battles. So what I'm saying is, complete all the battles, don't do the loot, then go back and loot all the things we've got to loot. Just as a way to not keep dropping treasure. Certainly when we go somewhere where we're backtracking, for example. So we'll go here, we will not... Oh, I don't think it's... Well, it could be a looty thing. We do this first and then come back. But it may even be worth just leaving them. Alright,
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
So, ignore. We use herbs, don't we, on that anyway? I think it's herbs. Okay, and here we go already with the food. What the hell's that? Bone Commander. Okay. Oh, we got a stealthed one, right? We got a stealthed one? I actually have a thing for that, don't I? With the Vestal. Oh, look at that! But he's in a lot of trouble right now. Yeah, you need to... Yeah, you're going to need a couple of those. We're going to a couple of those. In fact, yeah, let's get you the hell out of the way. Right, yes, getting the hell out of the way. Good plan. Can he bleed? Bone Commander? He doesn't look like a skeleton. He looks like he could... Mind you. Oh, no, I can't. I could hit him. I just feel like ending him is... Oh, I can't. Oh, that would kill him anyway with the damage. Yeah, I just want to reduce the number of attacks we're taking.
The enemy crumbles.
He has 220... Ah, he's got bleed resist. Oh, yeah. No, he does. No, okay, so she's now 5. She's... actually, I still feel like... I want to make sure we get him back on his feet, because he was looking bad. Right. It's just too hard to resist that. Oh, he's got... Yeah, we need Shield Breaker, don't we, actually? Does he have Blight Resist? No, he doesn't. Blight's the way to go. Bleed Resist? Probably not. Breakthrough. Hack. Let's just...
Devastating blow.
He's dead. Yes! Nice. So...
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
It's not worth dropping anything for this, is it? Oh, maybe food? Eat food, pick this up? We got a curio there and another curio here. We could just use the torch. And all right, I guess. You know what?
The way is lit. The path is
Right.
clear.
So this is the question now. The big
Require
question.
only the strength to follow it.
Do I just leave this here? Do I just leave this here and go back? Or is it really not worth doing that? Because I've got to do quite a lot. No, you loot this, you won't come back. So basically, alright. This is too far. Right, alright, well, here's where it starts to get an ornate sarcophagus slightly ajar. Oh. Nice call, guys. Alright, well, we're going to loot this one too. It's...
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Food. Eat the food on the Hellion. Eat the food on the Hellion. That's an option, isn't it? Leaves me with 12 food. Drop the citrine. Time to ditch the yellow gem. Really? We're ditching the yellow gem, the gem that we just picked up. Still want to keep the food just in case I get a hunger snap. Really? Alright, I guess. It's only 250, I guess. Still painful. Gold over citrine and... Yeah, I was talking about eating the food on the Hellion. That's why I said food on the Hellion. I thought just cure her with the food and then hope with 12 food's enough. I wasn't going to ditch the food. I was going to heal myself with it. And I'm not going to come this far back then, right? Almost certainly not. All right.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
You might need the food while backtracking. Doesn't look like we're going to be doing a lot of backtracking, to be honest. I'm going to do that. I might just suddenly get 4 food now, and that means when I rest, I'm not going to be able to do the 8, which sort of sucks, but... Oh, I forgot to change place. Foolish. Very, very foolish, although... Oh, okay, what? My antiquariums are all going to be going utterly, completely bonkers by the end of this. I'm just hitting him because, frankly, I know it bleeds. He's not going to bleed, but I just want to get him dead. Okay. I mean...
Yeah. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Look at her stress. I need the full 8 food to de-stress. Okay, no.
Eradicated. As victories mount, so too will resistance.
So... They don't stack. Oh, they do. Do they stack? Do they stack? Do they stack? God, I hate this. With an unending passion. And I can't camp here, can I? No. They do stack. So what am I dropping? What the actual am I dropping? Bandages? I just think this has become a no-torch run. Maybe herbs? What do the herbs pet? Oh, but what happens if we get another alchemy? Doesn't that give us chance for... Bandages are useless here too. Well, they can stop you bleeding, but... No, wait a minute. Don't you use bandages if you have one of those Iron Maidens? Iron Maidens. The herbs are for the alchemy benches, and they get you a lot of loot. But that's all a maybe, isn't it? Iron Maidens are herbs, actually. So the bandages do nothing. The bandages do nothing other than cure bleed, which is good, but... Alright. Good to know. Probably shouldn't have brought bandages then. Ah, there we go. That's going to stop me from doing the de-stressing. Which is... Wait. Kind of sucky. So, now that I've already got hunger, do I want to keep going a little bit and then camp later on, leave it as late as humanly possible? And I know we can get buffs and things, but I think we're going to be using de-stresses more than anything. It's supposed to be a money run. I feel like I want to do at least one more room. Mind you, I got a curio, a battle. If I do it, I get one slot free if I do that. So could have been worthwhile. Before the next hunger check, ideally. Yeah. Camp next room. All right. Yeah. No, that's my instinct. But like, for example, am I at the point now where I should leave it and do backtracking once I've got the final room battle done? Or should I do this one? Oh, no, wait. This will just be torch and antiquarium things, right? That'll just be these. It doesn't give you anything else. Okay, so I think I'm safe to do this with her and get
a fortune
that.
Waiting to be
right.
spent.
And we got a battle. But we don't even need to use the torch because we had a space free. We don't have Swan, but we have Hack. But what I want to do is hit him, but he doesn't bleed, and that does do less damage. How much is it? Enough damage to take him? Oh, not easily. I feel like I'm better off trying to get him out of the way so much that he moves forward, but he didn't. All right. Get him stunned. Nice. Oh, he's guarding that one. Right. Okay. That's sort of unfortunate. No, Grape Shot Blast. AoE! Hits all of them!
Precision and power.
He's stunned, so he won't get a go anyway. And then...
A decisive pummeling.
We should have our Hellion having another go, or Grape Shot Blast. Kills the one at the back. Can these even be blighted? Yeah, they can actually be blighted. Huh. Interesting. That seems weird.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Okay. I say we rest at this one, but I don't think it's worth dropping anything for what is only 750. You know what I'm saying? That's not the most valuable gem, and that's only 375. I don't think it's worth dropping anything right now. We will definitely rest at the next. Okay, so we're going to rest here. Now, the big question is...
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
We don't need healing, and honestly, minus 10 stress does not seem worth it. I think I still need 4 food left. So I'm just going to do cover. I'm going to cover my... Oh, actually... that would heal a little bit, I guess. I mean, I could use 2 and then take 2 more to heal up, but I'm not even sure that's worth it, but 2 food. All right, we'll do 2 food. Right. And then... Right, first of all, we definitely want the random trinket now. Brawler's gloves. Plus 25% damage if in position 1, which would be... Well, I mean, we can actually take that now. Minus critical, though. She likes doing criticals, though, doesn't she? Doesn't she like doing crits? She's got a decent crit chance. But at the same time, I kind of... Mind you, 25% damage. Sod crits. Sod crits, actually, now that I look at that. Right, so... That's healing. Oh, we need Sanctuary. We definitely want Sanctuary. So that's 4. Unless someone else has got... He's got this one. Oh, this does a minus chance of being surprised as well. So I think I'll go with this one. That would be a nice buff. But I would really like to... That would be a nice buff. Okay, I could get minus 5 stress on her, but that's really not worth it. Pep talk. Oh. Battle trance would be nice. What we'd have to do, though, is make sure he doesn't do riposte, unfortunately. I'm almost feeling like she should do this one. Minus 50% stress for... Yeah, you know what? For 4 battles. It's not a terrible one. Right, we got 5 now. Let's have a look. Clean guns. Maybe. Or crits. Extra damage. See, here's the thing. His clean guns costs 4 and definitely makes him do a lot more damage for 4 battles. But this gives her even more damage for 4 battles, but also doesn't take as much. So I could also use even more stress relief on her. And I feel like I want to protect her from stress, actually. So she's now got minus 65% stress for 4 battles. Probably gonna need. I can always remove the debuff. Oh, yeah. That's what we use the medicinal herbs for, right?
As the light gains purchase...
But I can use that
spirits are
when
lifted,
needed.
and purpose is made clear.
Or when I want to drop something. But we now have 1 space anyway, so that's kind of nice. Books. No, burn scrolls, ignore books, use bookcases. Yeah, use bookcases. Locked display cabinet. that's not a bookcase, obviously. Right. So, I don't want to leave them behind. I don't want to leave that behind. I don't want to play this game anymore. It's upsetting me. Am I at the place where I should start really seriously thinking about backtracking later now? I mean, I can't not take the bus, right? So, I gotta remove the debuff, drop, take them. 750? Is there worth? Is it worth? There's nothing I can drop. I don't want to drop shovels. Food I can't drop. Keys are probably more useful than 750. Same with holy water. Oh, the only other one is we could just drink the holy water for the buff. But we've still got a few places, right? And holy water can be really... Right, so from now on, we leave curios, right? I'm going to drop this. From now on, we leave curios and we backtrack. If we have to backtrack from there to there, I'll live with the extra stress. Because obviously we can't leave these guys. Now, I don't want to move forward. Don't want to move forward. So no riposte, because she does way more damage if she's there. In fact, she does so much damage. Oh, it's a shame we can't do breakthrough. Oh. Yeah, no, breakthrough wouldn't work, though. Because it does a minus 50% damage buff, but she doesn't get that extra buff that she's got here in this position. So... I just want to kill that thing. And again, I think we'll just stun that one. She could do a group heal, actually. You know what? I know it's veteran difficulty, but I feel like we're doing better this time than we did the money run. Right, I kind of want to... I don't want to end this... Oh, we can't do that. Well, and I don't want to move from this position. I want to get the healer first. Oh, ow. I definitely want the healer first. Come on, give me the healer. Right. It's not brilliant that he's bleeding. Didn't I drop all my bandages? I think I did. Huh?
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
That's a lot of money to just leave behind. I hate this game so much. I hate this game so very much. Time to drink up. Yeah, but I might need holy water. We've got so many rooms still to go. So many rooms still to go. I'd almost be tempted to drop the busts first. I know if I keep the holy water, I'll not need it in the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rooms and corridors. But if I drop it, I'll need it 4 times. There aren't that many things that are holy water exclusive. I know they're worth it, but I'm thinking drop the busts. Are you honestly saying I should just drink holy water? Fine. drop the stack of 6 crests. Oh, I've got a lot of those, don't I? I do have a lot of those. But crests and stuff are worth more than gold. They are. Do you have some bad negative quirks? No. It's a good question, though, that, isn't it? Bad gambler, fear of beast, nervous. I mean, they're ones that I wouldn't mind getting rid of. They're more of a nice, though. Fear of Eldritch, for example, would be nice to get rid of. But no, there's nothing absolutely end of. Alright, fine. You've convinced me. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Incoming thing that absolutely needs holy water. We're backtracking now, right? From now on, we're going all the way back once we're finished. Oh! What the hell is that? Slavering ghoul. That is tough looking.
Well struck.
Do we want to keep her in first position? We just want to keep playing at this thing. Oh, this thing's got 40% protection. Oh, no. Actually, this is where I actually want to put Blight on him. Oh, yeah. It's not a lot of damage. This money run is immediately starting to look costly. Don't we all? Okay, glad we gave her the stress relief. Yeah.
Compassion
oh,
is a
nice.
rarity
Nice.
in the fevered pitch of battle.
Got a lot of dodge going though. This is good. This is good. That. What are they? 8. Honestly, I feel like we just try and get rid of those as well. Since this thing's bloody tough. Oh wait, he can bleed. He's a ghoul. He can actually bleed. All right, we're now max there. Blight him. Oh, he's gonna die. Okay, don't get cocky. Don't get cocky. Don't get cocky.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
He's dead. Wait a minute. Does the protection work on that as well? Because I looked at this and thought he was to take 6 and he was less than 6. I must have misread that.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Okay. Ignore. Right, I've got to remember there are 2 in here. Because that one wasn't on the map. Oh, it is on the map now. Alright. God damn it.
Mind that such missteps are the exception, and not the rule.
That I can take now because I'm not going to get rid of the torches and these.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
So we got 2 there, but nothing here. All right. Two more battles with the buff. Okay. We leave the chest. Oh, debuff. she doesn't do much critting anyway. Okay, stunning time. Actually, we don't need as many torches when we have the Vestals, do we? Because... Right. We're still relying on her damage buff, so we don't want to be dancing around. Nice. And that one's stunned. Ooh.
The wounds of war can be...
Do like Vestals, gotta admit.
but never hidden.
Right, there you go. We got the stress guys out. She's actually been doing all right, stress-wise. I know I'm jinxing it, but...
Impressive.
Oh, my God. And... No, you know what? There was a tiny bit there, gone. She can...
This expedition at least promises success.
Oh, well, I don't want to get too stressed, so I'm not dropping the bloody torches. And that's not worth it at the moment. And neither's that. I mean, there's nothing I've got that's worth 625, and we're not opening this. You like doing your loot runs torchless. The problem is doing a torchless loot run with an antiquarium probably has 10 times the problems, right? So I'm just gonna probably have to leave those two behind. Because I can't risk dropping the other stuff yet. So... Shovels. Is that a good idea? We've still got 2 more rooms. You should consider dropping heirlooms for 825 gold. 825, I just don't think so, not yet. Because we're going to backtrack anyway, and we will be dropping, like, other stuff that we don't need, I think I'm just going to... I've already committed to going all the way back there. Books. Ignore books. Food. Now we're down. If we get another food thing, I could be in trouble. Another chest to ignore.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
What are those like? Gargoyles. I don't know. Well, let's just focus. Oh, okay, yeah, let's just focus on her. And then stun one of them. Oh, those things have got a lot of protection, and they are immune to bleed. They can be blighted, but they are pretty much immune to bleed. You know what? I'm thinking just... kill the one you know you can kill. I'm loving the dodge buff. And that dodge buff is really nice, I think. Oh, nice! Gopher hasn't faced gargoyles yet. Oh, this is going to be fun. Okay?
Back to the pit. Do we need shovels? We don't know.
Was that here? No, we've got one more. Where am I? I'm there, right? I'm there? R.I.P. Oh, I suppose it's got to be the food at this point, isn't it? Alright, but what about shovels? Hunger checks need at least 4. No, you're right, you're right, you're right. So, I'm guessing that. But do I drop something for that? Need 4 emeralds to be worth more than the gold stack, which seems unlikely, and full onyx one is 2.5k. So, are you saying drop these and don't risk dropping the shovels just in case? I could drop the torches now. It's not the worst idea.
The light, the promise of safety.
Keep the, leave the 2 gems. You've got 2 chests on backtrack. I do, but I can start dropping everything at that point. But the onyx, not worth dropping the shovels for 500? Probably not. Right. Alright, we know we've got no more room battles, but... Are we gonna... We're gonna go check, right? And then just backtrack. Right, here we go. Oh, no! No, 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 no! She does so little damage there.
Masterfully
and
executed.
That puts her in the way, and she's got nothing there.
Grievous injury. Palpable fear.
Yep, yep. I knew it would go all to crap. And I wanna break through. Bypass stealth or move back. I feel like I need to get her healed. Okay, this is not end of world. Not end of world. Not end of world.
The blood quickens.
Hearty heal. Or stun. Raise the torch a little bit. She's gonna kill him anyway. I'm not gonna have time to heal. I'm not gonna have time to heal.
A trifling victory.
Okay.
But a victory nonetheless.
So she's not healthy though. Really, really, really... Right, well, hopefully there's nothing left. Nothing. Right. So, now we just hope we don't get attacked. And...
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
One more curio on the way. Oh, no. No, no, no. We've got one other chest, though. Oh, no. This is where it starts to get really stupidly painful. We don't need those, but... I've got a curio. And there's a chest in there. I need... I can dish the shovels, but I need the keys, right? I need at least one key for a chest. Was it the right sort of... Shh. I need one more key, yeah. I feel like it's time to drop the emerald. It's painful as it is, these are just too god... Maybe not the crests, but the busts. Emeralds. You're done. This is a money run. It is, but you can't. I mean, 750 gold is nice, but this is, especially the busts. You'll get emeralds in the next chest if you drop them now. Yeah, I will. I know. You saying I should just leave these? Alright, fine. Fine. It goes against my better judgment, guys, but you know best. And...
To fall for such a little thing.
Yep.
A bite of bread.
Ignore that. And we are going to be kind of stressed. Right, here we go. And now I can drop the key. None of the... Oh my god. None of the others needed keys, right? None of the other things needed keys. I need the deeds, you think? I guess. I dropped the key. There wasn't anything else that needed... It was a sack and a box. Oh, God. And 1,500... And 1,000 is worth more than all these crests? It just, honestly, it pains me. This is 2,500 for these two. Is it worth more than 18 crests? I have over 100 crests. I do have over 100 crests, but don't you need hundreds and hundreds of them? Like for those blueprints, it was like 500 crests for each one. Or am I not even remotely at that point yet? And does he have a bank already? I do not have a bank. You're also bringing 36 back. Are you saying you think that's enough? You run out of money way easier than crests at this point. You're probably right. You're probably right. I mean... Yeah. I don't like this backtracking thing. Don't worry about blueprints, they're a late game. Oh, wait, I'm almost relieved. And this is it. This is the last one. Oh, God. That's worth 4,500. I'm dropping a sapphire for it, right? Oh, I definitely want that, but like, I don't want to drop crests for it and keep... No, 1,000's definitely not enough, right? 1,000's definitely not enough to drop that many crests. Okay, I'm going to drop that and take that. All right, then.
More bones return to rest. Devils
31,000. We got a lot of money. We got a lot of money. Oh, God. I don't want to do money runs ever again. 5. Oh, we got 3 level 5s. What you got? She's obsessed with food. Well, I need to cure her of that. Obsessed with food? I forgot what that one was. Oh, isn't this one where if there's something on a table somewhere, she'll just start eating it? This is one that takes control of you. Weak grip. I don't do crits with her very often anyway. Oh. Melee skills. No, no. Okay, this is not too bad.
Ancient and crumbling, the Abbey's masonry fares no better than the faith of its congregation.
Oh, cloister is locked. But the others cost a little less. That's kind of good. All right. Let me just kick them off. Let's have a look then. Right, we definitely need sanitarium on Woodclaw. No, and it. Right. I want to get rid of that. Oh, no. I have to do the curing the disease first, right? Ugh. Why is everyone getting bloody diseased? All right. Who was it that I wanted to stick? I'm trying to figure out. It wasn't any of these guys. Who was it I wanted to put in there? Remove a bad quirk on someone from the previous run. Yeah. Remind me next time I need to remove a... I need to put Woodclaw in to remove a trait as well. I'm trying to remember who the hell it was. Okay. Oh, we wanted to lock another one in for echoes as well. Tippler. Crumb is feeling a bit funny. Who was it then? Who was I trying to... It was Fearful you wanted to remove, was it? From who? Plague Doctor? Was it the new Plague Doctor? Slow reflexes isn't a great one, but we didn't want to worry too much about that. The new Plague Doctor, Moonalm. He's locked in hard skin. What did I want to remove from him? I don't think so. Right below her name. So it wasn't this one. Moonalm, right below her name. Oh! Oh, do you need to remove that? No, isn't that just stress? Don't you just need to de-stress them? Don't you need to I mean, what, I can't, there's nothing there for her. Was there someone else I wanted to... Could have sworn there was someone I wanted to take something off or lock something in. Other than my new... No, it wasn't you. My new grave rob. Echoes. I was thinking quick draw. Yeah, because then she just pretty much always goes first. But who else was there? I don't think there is anyone else I need to remove something from at the moment. Or even lock in. Unless there was someone who had... Was there someone who had the tough one and was actually a tank? I should really improve this so I can get more people in. Anyway, the first and most important thing I should probably do is find all of the bloody people who are too stressed for words. Bad gambler, she's not gambling. Moonalm is even worse. Oh my god. Alright, so may not meditate. Alright, well, we just... Right. Let's spend all this money de-stressing these guys. Alright. Is Mark alright, do you think? FK maybe needs a... I mean, the thing is I probably won't go on a veteran run for a little while, so maybe they'll de-stress all by themselves? Maybe FK could do with a bit of R&R. Alright. Alright, well that's spent a bit of the money, but I come out with a noticeable amount more. What have we got in the way? Oh, we got a level 2. Now, I've already got 2 occultists. Do I need a third? I can only take 2 more people. I don't have like 2 Beastmasters. I don't have... I think 2's probably where I should stop with most things now, because I don't have 2 of so many others. Let's have a look at him, though. Not terrible. It's not terrible at all. But I feel like I don't have 2 shield breakers. I don't have 2 crusaders. I don't have 2... I'm not sure I want 2 flagellants. I don't have 2 Beastmasters. I don't have... Mind you, I think these 2 count as the same, so they're sort of 2. But I feel like I should, if anything now, try to get another either Crusader or Shield Breaker. You know what I'm saying? Or Houndmaster. That's just what I'm feeling now. But hey, look at this. Have we got... Do I now have... I could reduce the training costs, or I could wait and get the instructor rank to allow them up to rank 5. Excuse me. What do we think? Should I wait now for the levels, or should I just keep reducing the cost first? Rank 5 is very expensive. Yeah, and I'm guessing I probably, until I've reduced the costs, I'm not even going to be able to afford to buy it for anyone. So I kind of probably should focus on just reducing the actual costs before the ranks. I may have enough busts to upgrade the sanitarium. Oh, I probably do. But I thought we were focusing... Oh, mind you. See, that just increases the number of people I can cure. Is it really that worth it? And that increases the chance of curing new things. Don't feel like that's really worth it. So I'm thinking we do blacksmith or guild, and we do the costs. We reduce the costs and just focus on reducing the costs, because actually I won't be able to afford them even once I unlock this.
Every creature has a weakness. The wise hero
there you go.
trains for
We've now
what you
got
face.
the cheapest possible when doing skills. So from now on, I won't feel bad about... Right, and this needs a bunch more deeds. I can, of course, turn crests into deeds. But... I mean, how many would I need? Let's have a look. I'd need 24, so I need 18 deeds. To make 18 deeds, I would need to convert 54. That's a lot of crests. And I wouldn't have enough anyway, because then I'd Not a good deal. No. I think I'll wait on that one. I think I will wait on that one. However, then, when I look at the tavern for upgrades... Oh, no, it's portraits. Am I really low on... Wow, I'm really low on portrait. Is that the same as used here? No. Yeah, right. So they share some... There's some overlap there. Right. But this does mean I could probably increase the medical slots. Is it worth doing that? Definitely don't want to use deeds on this yet. Finish up the patient cells. Yeah, I was thinking maybe the patient cells so I have slightly more chance of being able to do more people at once if I got the money or the need. The thing is all this does is it gets me one slot here, and I've only ever used 2 at max. It's a shame I can't immediately unlock this one, isn't it?
Curious methodologies and apparatus.
So I'm going to need a lot of busts to unlock this one. This is the one I want to unlock. Increased chances of curing extra diseases. What does that mean? I mean, could you end up with 2 diseases and you have to cure them one at a time, but this will give you a chance of doing both at once? I think if I get there, I'll start worrying about it. Alright, so I've got those. Yeah, you see... Oh, mind you, I need a variety of things. The bank. For the bank, I need portraits anyway. So whatever that is. Interest gained on saved gold. 5% per week. Okay. God, these things are horribly expensive, aren't they? So, not doing it this time. Oh, I've now got champion level things with... Oh, God, ancestral pen. Okay. Wow. Book of Sanity. Very rare. The Berserk Leper one is back. Demon's Cauldron. Occultist only. Plus 30% stun. Plus 40% debuff. I don't feel like that's kind of a nice one. The Leper Mask. Dark Tambourine. And... Oh, God. I want this one. You think? Do I want that one? The pen is great. This one. Book of Sanity, you need it in real life when you do a money run. Yeah, here's the thing though. Isn't it what I should do is do this one first to get All Saints Day and then go and do this with my A-team? In fact, I would argue I don't currently have... I've got 3 5s and 1 4. Is that enough to do a level 5 mission? I feel like that might be pushing my luck, especially since I wouldn't be taking her anyway, so it would be a level 3. The Cauldron Gopher, you want it. Yeah, of course I want everything. I would say... Oh. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't think I'm ready for that. So, I'm not going to do that anyway. But yeah, so you guys thinking... boss fight next time? For the occultist thing? The Cauldron, definitely. Well, it's... the Weald, so who would I be taking into the Weald with me, do you think? Feel like we want to... I mean, we could take some level 2s. There's no harm in taking some level 2s. We could take a level 2 Vestal, get her some love, because we've currently got a level 4 Vestal and a level... Have we got... I'm sure we got 3 Vestals. Oh, we got level 1 Vestal. Probably don't want to take a level 1. Or do we? I've never... not taken her out. Do we want to take a level 1 on a boss fight? I feel like maybe... Right, and if we're going for a Plague Doctor thing, maybe we should have a Plague Doctor with us. So we'd have a level 3 Plague Doctor, a level 2 Vestal, and then what else would we want? It's going to be Wield. Oh, that item's not... It's for the Occultist. Oh. Should I take the Occultist with me then? I shouldn't really think like that. It doesn't matter what the reward's for, does it? It really doesn't matter what the reward's for. Highwayman and Crusader. I... only have... No, we've got another Highwayman, haven't we? We've got another Highwayman. I've got 2 Highwaymen. He's just level 2, but you know what? Again, it's a green boss. The usual suspects. I mean, she's pretty good back there, right? The Plague Doctor has got some good AoE with Stun and Blight. Do Stun and Blight work in the Wield? I think they do. You can also buff a target, which is nice, but maybe you should actually focus more on... because he doesn't have anything that attacks the front row. Maybe what we should actually do is get him Noxious Blast. Oh, or Incision. That's another thing. Noxious Blast or Incision? Instead of the buffing, maybe? Okay, so we can get those 2. And then, basically, these 2 can just keep... Does he have anything that moves forward? I think he does. Holy Lance. Stunning Blow. Smite. Holy Lance only works if he gets into the 3rd position, though. And I don't really need him to be able to dance because he can do Duelist Advance and then Pistol Shot. So he will just go backwards and forwards. So if anything, what I want with him... Oh. Could that be a good idea? Buff self in the get plus 20% protection? Or should I just go with Zealous Accusation? I've already got Smite and Stunning Blow for the front 2 rows. You can do a bit of stress heal plus torch management. Yeah, I mean, that gives stress healing and does boost the torch. This will mark a target, but we don't have anyone who takes advantage of marked targets, do we? Oh, yes we do. Pistol Shot. Yes we do, so we can do marks. Alright, like that. Blight and Bleed won't work with this boss, only the ads. Right, okay, but Stun works, right? And he's got Stun? Or are you just saying the Plague Doctor's a bad idea? Oh, he marks himself and gives 24 torch. Right, okay. But he also gets protection. Got it, right. Sorry, yeah, I'm misreading that. Oh, it's self, mark, and then target is the new thing, right? It just looks like mark target. Dots are not ideal on this boss. Right, but I mean, I've got basically stuns and damage, but you're saying that his stuns won't be that useful. All right. So if not the Plague Doctor, Nicky D? Or Nibbanin? I mean, we could take the Houndmaster with us. Bleed, not that useful. Also bleed. You've got a lot of bleed, so I probably bleed, that's less useful. Stuns are useful. Yeah, I feel like Nicky D would be just because he's got something that can hit everyone. Does damage versus marked, but he doesn't mark things himself. Grave Robber in place of... Oh, you mean instead of that? Oh, I quite like the Grave Robber, but... I mean, he's just got some really just very basic skills. Oh, we had a bleed one there for him. He's just got a lot of very, very basic skills that... You know, he basically just can keep doing riposte and point blank. And I feel like the Grave Robber is even more DPS, and we've got healing. So we're not doing debuff, we've just got a lot of damage. Blight's not a great idea, though. Well, it might be on some of them. I guess we're just talking about for the boss. Lunge? No. Poison darts is not good. No, I was thinking that. I was thinking maybe Shadow Fade, but I don't think so either. Okay. Doom! Doom! Is that no? What was it? Doomadoo. Thank you for the $6 donation. Any chance I get my nick changed from the Dunes to Dooma? Oh, yeah. Is that the Dunes? You want to change to Dooma? Pushka. Shadow Fade plus Lunge. Yeah, I mean... But... It's going to be kind of messing up the... If you have too many people dancing in odd amounts, it could get a little bit funky. What about... Wait a minute. What about Arbalest or Musketeer? Aimed shot. We got some mark going. Skeet shot. This bypasses stealth and de-stealth. Also has their own heal. Buckshot. We don't want to do dancing. Smoke screen debuffs target. They've got a variety of useful skills, right? So we've got 2 DPS, 1 healer, 1 tank, and these 2 will just keep dancing backwards and forwards. Alright, and we're doing the boss fight, the Brigand 8-pounder, next time. It's going to be in a week, well, a week and a half, actually, though. So I'm expecting you all to remember that, because I will forget, right? When I get back from the UK, I will expect you all to remember that I'm doing the Brigand 8-pounder with this group, and in fact, just so that we don't have to... Let's... Plus 10% damage, melee skills, minus... Is it worth putting that on him? What about that? Really make him tanky? Or are there better ones for him? Let's have a look. He can dodge. He's got some dodge. Accuracy's not great, but... For you, we've got plus crit, plus stress, minus virtue, plus damage. Range skills. That's just a 10% boost, which is kind of nice. Oh, I'm wondering whether what we actually do is... just go all protection on him, and on him do... oh, we don't want to reduce dodge. If in position 1. Oh. Right. Because I'll probably be dancing with him, I'm reluctant to rely on that. You can always take the head for more damage. I mean, that was my other thought. Take that, but he does lose some health. But now he's doing a ton of damage. Sometimes that's probably the best idea. Then... yeah, honestly, for the Musketeer, I don't know what. I'm guessing, again, just damage, but... Ocean, give me the boots. Jesus. I was going to give you the healing. You know, the healing. Not the boots. Right, the big problem I got now is... I've kind of put way too many trinkets on, so I need at least one space for a random trinket, don't I? Accuracy and damage on her. Yeah, but what would that be? I mean, that's accuracy, but minus dodge, which sounds bad. Plus speed and dodge. Plus damage versus Eldritch. What are we facing? Is it Eldritch? There is a ranged ring. That's accuracy. I mean... but that does reduce his speed. And I'm a bit nervous about that. Her dodge is terrible as it is. Really? You're thinking that one, aren't you? You're thinking, do that and just sod the dodge. Give her damage. Well, yeah, the biggest problem is we don't really have a huge amount. I've already put damage on... where was it? Him. So he's got quite a lot of damage going right now. Oh, that's only damage on his range skills, not on his riposte, is it? Still, he does quite a lot of ranged. Alright, so I've just made her very accurate and given her good crits. Alright, we'll just have to hope like hell that one works. And I'm gonna save at least one slot for a trinket. Although I do miss the scouting chance and the disarm, but... so there you go. That will be the party. And we got enough money to go in well equipped. Should be doable, right? Sharpshooter ring. Sharpshooter ring? There's a sharpshooter ring. Okay. Oh, there's an archer's ring, which reduces speed. There's a bloodthirst ring. There's an eldritch slayer's ring. And there's a focus ring. Yeah, no, honestly, I'm not taking people based on level choices as long as they're below level 4 and 5. I mean, I am... Here's the thing. Oh, nope. Actually, no, I don't want... I could put the level 1 Vestal, but I think Ocean wants to go on a mission. But then Ocean will be level 2, so they're 3. So then Valen will have to be my Vestal for a while. Yeah, so there you go. So we've got 3 level 2s and 1 level 3, and one of them will become level 3 at the end. Don't know about Tiger Eyes. But then Valen will become my low level Vestal. Normally you could only take 0 to 2 anyway on normal difficulty. It's balanced around that. Oh, right. Would a level 3 plus 3 level 1s be a go? The biggest problem is I only have... Oh, no, I do have 2 level 1s. I do have 2 level 1s. Are you saying I should probably take Master Wolf on this? I feel like at the moment this is more a matter of... Because I'm doing a boss, I just want... It's more the makeup of the party. Bog basic damage doing. But of course I could, instead of the Musketeer, I could take a Man-at-Arms. Man-at-Arms works quite well in all positions. Not on a boss run. Talking about minor runs. Oh, absolutely. I think once we've done the boss fight, we'll pick a low level one and get Master Wolf and Valence and say Sally. Some experience. But we're gonna have to do that in a week and a half when I get back. So, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for joining me. Hope you don't miss me too much. I will try to make sure that I have the videos ready to post and so that I can release them while I'm away. I'm going to do my absolute damnedest. A little unsure about when I get back whether I'll have anything to post. It's going to be a tough one. However, I'll do my best. So, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Good night, and I will see you in a week and a half.